Hey, Wanderers, welcome to a One Take. We're here on Sunday after Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, more holidays to come, more travel to go. And then we got the new year and everything starts fresh and we get to travel again.
Is it your trio?
Okay. We'll make it a two-question thing today. Have you already put your tree up? Did you? So you probably did maybe since after Thanksgiving. The question is, was it already up? And if you haven't already guessed or we haven't already showed you, the answer here is yes, it was. So that's been taken care of. One thing before we get started on the other part of today's question is if you follow us on Facebook or you see this, please jump over to our YouTube and like and subscribe there. Or if you've just caught us on Facebook and you're not following us, do it there. That way we can get the new content in front of you when it comes up. And also, we all know about AIs today. Well, those algorithms on both Facebook and YouTube are a little rough. We'd appreciate your help helping out the channel. Give us a subscribe, give us a follow, and that'll help those algorithms out, help us out. All right, today's question is, when you have a vacation, when you start a trip, what is it that says to you, what's that moment in you that says to you, I am on my trip? So when do you actually feel like it begins?
I know for me. What about you?
Go ahead.
For me, um, that first night I sit down to dinner and they hand me a menu. I don't have to cook. I don't have to clean. I don't have to plan.
Okay, that's pretty late in the trip though. I mean, we're talking probably 10, 12 hours into it, right?
Well, yeah,
Yeah, I'm a little bit different. It depends upon if it's a land trip or a cruise, and they're a little bit different. A lot of people say, hey, when I hit that airport, we all know that when you go to the airport, that the clocks are off. You could go at 8 o'clock in the morning. There's people at the bars drinking because there is no time in airport time. But as the planner, the travel too is always stressful for me. So, I'm the one checking to make sure, when we're landing, where's that connection? How many gates is it apart? So that's still a little bit. And even when we get to a hotel, same thing, until now for a hotel on a land-based trip, when we check in and we do that ritual, and for us and for me particularly, that ritual is we check every bed in every room, everywhere in the world
no
for
matter
bed
how
bugs.
expensive the
No
hotel,
matter how expensive the hotel, and I
doesn't
don't even
matter.
know if bed bugs exist in every part of the world. Everything gets traveled and winds up somewhere. But there was that scare way back when. So every time we get to somewhere, I peel those covers back and I check for bed bugs. And I love those hotels that have taken the extra step and gone ahead and put bed bug covers on. I can't be more than, I know, $20 a bed across a couple hundred or however many rooms. That's expensive, but I love it.
You check the beds, I check the bathroom.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So once I get that done, and then that room becomes officially mine, it's like home. And then vacation, it begins. Whatever comes after that, it begins. But you got to get that out of the way first. Now, on a cruise, it's a little bit different. A cruise, very often, you don't actually get to your room or your cabin for many hours into the cruise. And the way that we travel for a cruise is that we take a bag with us that contains our change of clothes, our swim trunks, mainly our swimsuits. And so we board and then we immediately, everybody does their own thing, right? We might grab a bite to eat, depending upon what the morning's been like. But then we change somewhere, restroom or whatever, and we go to the hot tub with a drink. And once we hit that hot tub water with a drink in my hand, then the trip has officially begun. And then later, we'll wander our way down to the room and, our luggage may or may not be there. Last time, my luggage showed up a few hours
Not.
before your luggage, which was weird. So we're dressing for dinner. And I think your luggage showed up just before we were going to work out the room. Is that right? If I remember
Maybe.
right.
I was
And
afraid
so
I was
you
going to
were,
have to wear my swim.
yeah, you were able to change. Well, you typically have a cover up or something like that. We could have went to the buffet or something. So for me, the cabin on a cruise isn't as important, but in a resort, it's checking in and getting that room cleared that makes it feel. So it's a little bit different for everything. And I wonder if it's different for you too. So let us know down in the comments, what is that moment on a trip that it finally checks that box, that your brain finally gets the word that, hey, we're on vacation. You don't have to, it's not like home. All the stresses are gone. All the problems are gone, even for this short period of time. What's it mean for you? Do you have any differences or is it the same for you? I mean, you said the one for a hotel room, but do you wait to get to the cabin? Is it that meal rather?
Yeah, it's the first time I sit down and someone else is taking care of me.
So on a cruise, the first night that we go to, and we're usually doing a sit down or we're doing the main dining room. So it's when you sit down and people are bringing you drinks or
And
bringing
I
you
can
food.
just shut my brain off and know all I have to do is Look at that
Now, I
menu.
would have never thought you hadn't shut your brain off when we got in the hot tub. You seem
Well,
really
we can get
relaxed
in the
then.
hot tub here.
Okay, good point.
So
Okay, so it still seems a little bit like home.
yes, well, not like home, but
It is different.
someone else hands me a menu.
Yeah.
That for whatever reason,
Okay.
that's when it clicks.
So very different things for it's all individualized. What's your individualized trigger? Let us know down in the comments. Again, give us a follow or jump over to YouTube and give us a subscribe no matter where you watch us. You don't even have to watch us on both because we do share the same content to both. But help us out with the algorithms on both. Have a great Sunday, and we'll see you once again on a One Take next Sunday. And stay wonder-worthy.
Want to catch the full episode? It's all waiting for you on YouTube. Just scan the QR code on your screen, head to our website for the link, or simply search Wandering Empty Nesters on YouTube. Don't miss out. Join us for the full adventure.